Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, the 23rd of June, 2026. So we'll start this morning with the synoptic chart. This is lunchtime yesterday, high pressure out the North Sea. Um, quite a hot, sticky day yesterday, but with a fair bit of breeze blowing as well. And if we run that through midnight last night, you can see the high pressure has not moved very far. Into lunchtime today, again, not moved very far, but this front is starting to encroach onto the sort of western, west of Ireland, northwest Scotland. But the rest of the UK is sat with very few isobars across the country, so we should be seeing slightly lighter winds, and it's going to be a hot blue day, I fear. So here's the sat pic. If we run that through to the latest picture, 7:45 this morning, which is about 15 minutes ago, you can see there's a little sort of band of cloud out to the west. But apart from that, around the Lasham area, it's pretty clear. And it's going to continue to do so for the rest of the day, remain clear. There is some rain moving off across the channel into Belgium, northern France. And if we have a look at the rain forecast, we can see as we run that through hour on hour, there's very little happening in the Lasham area. And indeed, it's going to be pretty much clear of rain all day. That's it, right through to 8 o'clock tonight. So even the evening group's going to be rain free, which wasn't the case last night. We had rain from about 7 o'clock onwards last night. Paths and METARs, we'll just update this to see what the latest is. So that's only through till 9 o'clock this morning on the TAF. METAR is 080 degrees, 10 knots, greater than 10k visibility, few at 8,300, temperature 23, dew point 17, pressure 1021. And if we have a look at our Farnborough, they have a TAF, which is valid until 3 o'clock this afternoon. They're forecasting 100 degrees, 5 knots, greater than 10k viz, few at 4,500 feet. Winds aloft to the north of us, 1,000 foot wind, 170 degrees 10, 2,000 foot, 180 degrees 15, and 5,000, 220 degrees 20. And to the south of us, 1,000 foot wind, 180 degrees 10, 2,000, 160 degrees 15, and the 5,000 foot wind, 210 degrees 10 knots. On the surface here at Lasham, windy is forecasting at 10 o'clock this morning, 7 knots southeasterly. If we take that through to 6 o'clock this evening, it's 4 knots southeasterly, so southeasterly pretty much throughout the day. I'm going to start on 09 today, but we may have to move round onto 16 if that wind strength increases. Looking at the local forecast from the Met Office, it should remain at 8-9 knots throughout the whole day, and it's going from easterly through to southeasterly through to southerly by the afternoon. Temperature-wise, the sort of dark reds tell a picture there in the Lasham area. They're forecasting somewhere around about 33 centigrade today, which is going to be pretty hot out there. Dew point's going to be down at 17, so there's also a reasonable split. So any thermal activity that we get could well go quite high. Temperature and dew point currently at Lasham, we'll just refresh that to bring it up to date. We've got 23.5 centigrade with a dew point down at 18 and a bit. Camera on the south side at 7:20 this morning was showing a very light sort of southeasterly flow. If we just update that to 3 minutes past 8, you can see the wind's picked up a little bit. We've got a bit more cloud cover there out to the west, but essentially there's very little change. The point windgram shows the winds as being easterly going around towards southerly throughout the day. It's surface. And as far as soaring is concerned, somewhere between 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock is going to be your best time of the day, with the thermal heights increasing as the day goes on through to a maximum of around about 3:30 this afternoon. Uh, Top meteo, we'll just take that back a couple of hours. That's 10 o'clock this morning, and it's barely making 2,000 feet above sea level in weak thermals. We run that on through lunchtime. Just to the north of us, it's starting to get going quite strong, and that will continue to do so throughout the day. There is an element of sea air coming in here, I think, which is going to make life a little bit difficult at times. And if we take that right through till 6 o'clock this evening, you can see it's still soarable up country. But again, we've just got this band of sea air coming in, which, as I say, may cause us an issue. NOTAMs then, there's nothing in the immediate areas to talk about. If you are going cross country, then please pay due diligence to NOTAMs and do your own preparation on that. Let's move on then to the local airfield briefing. And let's start with the glider bookings. We've got one K21 on booked flying, two K21s on 5-day course, one K21 on casual list. There's a Geodiscus SH1 on the SPL to Silver course. There's one K13 on trial flights. There's single seat availability, and there's two people on the casual list. Just a reminder that it's extreme temperatures today, according to the Met Office, and they've issued this extreme heat warning certainly for southern England, and we can be included in that here at Lasham. So plenty of drinking water, plenty of sunscreen, and get your soaring hats on. A good tip's to stick your soaring hat under the tap before you stick it on your head. Keep you nice and cool. To Excel movements, there's nothing to report today. Airfield ops, high pressures dominating local weather, light easterly winds, blue thermals. We're on runway 09, cables on the south side. We may change to runway 16. Please be ready when the cable tug arrives. And this will be the setup for the day, unless we change. So it will be winch launching off the grass on 09 grass south. Aero towing off the 09 runway. If there's any club grid, it will be 09 grass north with self launchers down the back end. If we do have to change runs, we'll move round onto 16. We'll winch launch off the east side and aero tow off the west side. That's pretty much it for me today. Have a great day's flying. Have lots of fun. Please keep it safe.